interesting to see with the wind circumstances. Change of quarter, how that affects Mahomes. That pass is airmailed. Wow! And then it goes into the hands of Grant. Jakeem Grant. Hello, how do you do? Ricochet, you. That's borderline immaculate reception.
It's close enough to me.
I mean,
let's go ahead and say it is, Tim.
Yeah.
What a fabulous opportunity for Texas Tech, who have been held scoreless here. This is a team that averages 42.4 points a game. And again, this was a sure interception out of the hands. Now he becomes a defender, and number 11, Jakeem Grant, is sitting there waiting for him. We said he was going to be a box of dynamite, but we didn't know it was going to come that way.
Against, for Nebraska, easy. Dumping it out to Berkeley. Wow, he is so electric. Just making people miss everywhere.
You know, I can't help but laugh, but it's not funny. I mean, Indiana was in good shape there, and he put the brakes on, and then he accelerated from 0 to 60 like in a second. Watch it. Brakes on, and here I go. Now you see me, now you don't. And the first guy very, very rarely ever brings.
North Carolina has the football. Sam Howell, the freshman, puts a little touch on that one, looking for Newsom. Flags come out near midfield. The struggle continues for the football. Newsom and Jalen Alexander. It looked like Newsom tried to make the catch on the back of Alexander.
Alexander never snapped his head around, and it's going to be pass interference here. He's in position. He's just got to trust it.
Defensive pass interference, number 30. Crazy surprise. It was a completed catch. First down.
More importantly, what a catch. Daz Newsom dropped one on the
block. That's back-to-back pass plays where they don't have a defender blocked.
Three-man rush. He's going for Dobson. Dobson, the big, strong receiver. Yes! Wow! 6'3", 204 pounds. Muscles. A touchdown in.
We talked about how big and fast and talented number 3 Aaron Dobson is. This is just a corner fade route with the one-handed, unbelievable catch, James. Maybe the best catch I've seen all year, and we've seen some incredible one-handed.
Where you can't get under center. It's almost 8 inches. Pick up the first down.
High snap. Kelly has to collect it. Makes a desperation heave into traffic. Treadwell off his hands and into the hands of Adebayo. A crazy carom and a touchdown for the Rebels. Oh my goodness. Kelly just threw it up. Treadwell had a play on it, and Adebayo was just there in the perfect position. 66 yards.
One of those wacky plays, and at the end of the year, you're going to look back at. Remember when Auburn played Georgia and the ball bounced off a player and off of a helmet? It had that kind of feel to it. That play didn't have a chance. Shocked at Kelly, and he threw that football.
That's what it takes to get an explosive play.
Yeah, that's
against
all.
the two safety look.
That's all it takes.
You know, bobble the snap, throw it up to a prayer, go off a receiver.
Time. Sends one toward the end zone in a double coverage. And it is caught for a touchdown by Cody Whitfield. What a catch. And a bullet jammed in there by Hogan.
Turn on ESPN tonight. You just made SportsCenter's top 10. One-handed catch in between two defenders. Cody Whitfield, look at that athletic ability. Outstanding. Big play, big game again. Guys rising to the occasion.
One of the great catches of the year.
Down the middle of the field. Intercepted. Jordan Lewis with your exclamation point. And very likely the dagger.
George rushing out there on Jordan Lewis, and Lewis has made play after play in this game. We saw him in the running game.
And if this isn't a SportsCenter top 10 play, I don't know what is.
Wow. And with the game on the line makes that play.
I mean, he's been just smothering these receivers all day long. They haven't thrown his way a whole lot, and that's why. I mean, this guy, not only is he Velcro, as Don Brown would call it, on the receiver all day, but he can make the play on the ball too. He's a special.
Confident that they can try to stop Nebraska's deep their offense right now. And Amir Abdullah throwing the football all over the place. 3rd down and 6. Armstrong for Westerkamp again, and he caught it behind his back. Unbelievable! Westerkamp's a magician as he pulls it in at the 48 for the 1st down. Wow, and to keep his feet in bounds at the same time. Unbelievable catch right there.
Sitting right now at 361 yards and 2 touchdowns throwing it.
Lee Morris, his old high school buddy, didn't have a catch all day. He's had catches on 2 big 3rd downs. Where will they go on this one? 3rd down and 10. 2 timeouts for Texas. Oklahoma by 5. Murray lofts one up for catch. Oh my gosh. What a catch! With the defender on him. It looked like he snared it with one hand. Grant Calcaterra with 2 minutes to go.
They decided to press on the outside.
Touchdown is confirmed.
Calcaterra working on B.J. Foster, and it was a one-handed catch from a beautiful throw by Kyler Murray. The touch throw to the outside shoulder, the one-handed catch on 3rd and 10. That is.
They're going to try and throw it. Got one-on-one coverage. Wow. What a grab up top by T.J. Vasher. Wow, that was Odell Beckham style.
Well, this is a guy that...
Book. Coverage on the end. Caught! What a grab! Boykin still on his feet! Happy New Year, Irish!
LSU was trying to stay away from man coverage to avoid issues like this. They had been playing zone, but they went back to who they are. And Jackson against Boykin seemed like a good matchup, except for the size and leaping ability of Boykin. And then he throws Jackson out of the way, and you got yourself a big, big score.
Stewart with 6 catches for Alabama. Stunts defensively. Johnson down the middle. Oh! Jason Smith! Can you say Ricardo Lewis and the prayer of Jordan Hare? That was against Georgia 2 weeks ago.
2 years ago.
Thank you.
This time, he tipped it to himself. Ricardo Lewis needed help from the other team. What a play by Jason Smith. High school.
Boykin throwing too tall. It was put in. Green caught it. Do you believe it? Aaron Green off for the deflection. Touchdown, TCU.
Obviously not.
To see to throw this ball towards the end zone.
You have to have the field goal team ready as well if that's what you're going to do, because you can't clock it. It'll be 4th down. You don't get a 1st down. Herbert running out of time. He throws a bullet. Was he in bounds? No sign yet. Touchdown, at least for the moment, for Jalen Redd.
Rolling on the field was a completed pass for a touchdown.
Well, we told you this guy can make special throws. We've waited the whole 1st half to really see one. This is a special throw. Rolling, throwing on the move, and a dime right to the corner of the end zone. Does he maintain control with 1 foot in? I think so.
Well, the foot's in.
Beautiful
There's some
work.
space between those toes.
Here downfield, and that throw is intercepted. Oh, what a Cairo with one hand going all Odell Beckham Jr. He hauls it in at the 30-yard line and a huge turnover with 7:03 to go.
Can you say BTN standout? And Kyle Cairo has a club. So two hands wasn't an option. So why use two when you can use one? Look at him snag it out of the air.
That's a standout. Stand up. Stand and be counted. What an incredible interception.
And we saw Odell Beckham Jr. obviously with the famous catch. Jordan Lewis a couple weeks ago against Wisconsin had a similar
play fake. Barrett looks in the end zone in the corner. Touchdown Buckeyes. Noah Brown again. What a play. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
The ruling on the field is a completed pass for a touchdown. That ruling is under further review.
He pinned that onto the corner's back. Michael
Fitzgerald looks awfully good, very athletic guy.
Prescott throws it. What a nice catch by Ross. Ross shakes the tackler inside the 30, still on his feet. Ross, what a play, 55 yards. Holy cow.
For the end zone, for Scott, posting up in the back corner, did he get it? Touchdown! Jaleel Scott using all of his 6'6".
O'Connell wants Hopkins, it's off his hands, and it's caught by Anthrop!
It looks like Hopkins is going to have the catch. It goes off of his right knee, through his hands, and right into the arms of Anthrop, who's inside the 10-yard line at the 5. He kept playing. That's an unbelievable play by Anthrop. You never want to give up on a...
2 timeouts remaining. Landry Jones is in trouble and throws this one. Deflected, intercepted if he was in the air. He was past the out-of-bounds line, but he may have been in the air. And Sean Lewis, who scored on a 52-yard pick six, may have his second interception of the night. Take a look at this one, Harvey.
Unbelievable effort here. This is something you do when you're clowning around playing in the backyard. Brown goes airborne, and I don't think he stepped out of bounds. How about the awareness by Lewis? Lewis does a good job. No, that is a clean play by Brown. Goes up over the out-of-bounds line, knocks the ball right to his defender. Intentionally done. Outstanding play by Broderick Brown.
Sammy lines up to the left. Marshall's going to throw. Zips it down the field across the middle, and it is... Oh, man. Did he catch it? Oh, my goodness. Through 2 defenders, Duke Williams somehow caught the ball. Touchdown, Auburn.
Off the bat. Off the tip.
Greer looking for Sills. Laying out. Touchdown, West Virginia. The side judge rules it a touchdown. They'll likely look at this.
Going to see it again right here. Get the switch route at the top, going towards that pylon. Let's see if he can get just 1 foot down. What an unbelievable toe tap. They'll take a look and see if he maintains possession when this foot hits. But as we take a look at this again.
The ruling on the field is that the receiver got...
Underneath, looking for True. Stops it. And Craig Oliver laying out. That's why he's an All-America.
You won't see a better play in college football than that.
Picture. Stewart with time. Lets it go. He's got 3 people down there. The ball's up in the air. Caught. Touchdown. Caught by Westbrook for a touchdown. Incredible. unbelievable.
And that ball's floating in the air and picked up by Kendall Wright. Touchdown Bears. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. The bounce into the arms goes for an 87-yard touchdown.
You know, Joe, let me just say this right now. This is going to be the top play on the Sports Center top 10 play. Guaranteed.
Lock it in. 87-yard touchdown. The ball tipped in the air, and Kendall Wright picks it out and runs it in. What a way to tie up the game against the 5th-ranked team in the country. And sometimes, Matt, you need those kind of plays to pull off this kind of a game.
There's no question. And Robert Griffin III is like, yeah, I can't believe that just happened.
And he looks to the heavens and said,
back up against it right now tonight.
Here's McCaffrey giving way, and it's a reverse back to Hogan. How about this from Stanford? Did he catch that pinned against the defender's back? That is utterly incredible. Francis Owusu, that may be the play of the year so far. Wow. How in the world did Owusu do that? Razzle dazzle and then bringing it on the back end.
Look at that.
McSorley steps up. First downfield shot. Jump ball. And Johnson goes up and makes a spectacular one-handed catch over Damon Arnett. That's the kind of one-on-one battle they have to win.
I mean, that's catch of the year through 5 weeks. Are you kidding me? Watch him extend and one-hand that football. 6'4", 225. Damon Arnett in pretty good position, but there's nothing that he could do about that. That is a big receiver going up and making a play with one.
Nix pump fakes. Now goes to the end zone. To Canella. Touchdown.
Patrick Surtain is saying another perfect throw. It's a stop and go. Good coverage, but the tall guy gets it.
Sal Cannella, another senior out of Schaumburg, Illinois. All 6'5" of them, and he had to use it all. And tiptoe, and what a catch.
He had it in one hand. Patrick Surtain is 6'2", but Cannella is 6'5". And the throw.
Beathard out of the shotgun. Remember, he can run it. Beathard looking over the middle. Intercepted. Cox. He picked that one like Derek Jeter.
Riley Bulla was the one with the initial hit. And then it lands on his back. Wow. Unbelievable.
Folks, if you like great defense, you're in for
on 2nd and 1, delivers from the pocket. Ball caught. Somehow it gets through traffic, and Quick is off and running, knocked out inside the 5. Somehow that ball got through a diving attempt to pick it, and Quick says, thank you very much.
McFadden is right there. He actually tips the ball up into the arms.
Caught it between the knees.
He uses
to find. Jump ball to the end zone. Rodgers, I think, made that catch, and there's a flag. Wow.
Now they're coming out in an empty set, making Texas think.
First and goal and not hesitating. Moving the pocket right and left. Receive juggle. Caught in the end zone on a ricochet. Touchdown. Broyles caught it. Broyles caught the ricochet from Jermaine Grisham. You'll see it.
Coming right at you. Grisham is all alone. The safety Thomas comes up to make the hit, and the football just falls right into the hands of Ryan Broyles for a touchdown. And Brent, Grisham never had possession, so this was going to be an incompletion, and Broyles just does with the fingertips hold
on the move. Fake to Hicks, end zone shot. John Diaz adjusting, incomplete. I think he hauled it in, but perhaps was out of bounds when he caught it. And now the officials are coming together. One is already signaled incomplete.
The question's going to be, did he gain possession or control the football and get it knee down? And that looks like that may be a touchdown now. It's got to be definitive and indisputable.
Mike Pereira, we mentioned you're sitting right by us here in the booth in Arlington. What do you think?
Well, I think from...
Well, that's tough to see with a team that's already shorthanded at that position. And White going deep down the middle. Wow. Oh, my mercy.
Same defense, though. Three-man rush.
Lets it go. I don't think Ricardo Lewis saw the ball.
Nope. See, it was 25 that knocks it out of Trey Matthews' hands. And Lewis, a miracle of miracles.
Nick Marshall on 4th and 18. Aaron Murray reacts.
He'll run a play. Again, very tentative rush. Lawrence lofts it up to the end zone. Juggling catch made. Was it in bounds for T. Higgins? At least for the moment, the answer is yes. And it's Dante Vaughn, the stand-in for Julian Love, in coverage again.
There it is.
Holy cow.
There it is.
Touchdown.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Golly, Dave, what would...
Here comes pressure. Bortles sees it coming. Looking for Wharton in the end zone. Wharton behind the defense. Oh! Are you kidding?
Bortles keeping the play alive. Gets knocked down. Throws this ball. Looks like it's way overthrown. And J.J. Wharton. I love it. This kid has played the game of his life and another circus catch.
5-0 tonight. They bring 5. Lawrence picks up the blitz, delivers, and is then another circus catch by Ross. Wow! Humongous play by the freshman.
Well, a great throw and an unbelievable right-handed catch. Are you kidding me? A palm, and then he gets the right foot down. That's as good of a catch as you're going to see. By the way, Trevor Lawrence makes that play on 3rd down, throws it, and just hopes it's going to be good enough for Ross to have a chance. He got leveled as soon as he threw.
To the end zone, one-handed grab. Touchdown, Alabama. DeAndrew White with the catch, perhaps of the year.
That'll be a Sports Center highlight. What a grab. What a toss by McCarron, and just one hand right here, back shoulder throw. He actually throws it out in front. And look at this. You talk about climbing the ladder and making a play.
Near side, Charles and Hamilton are the near side. Barkley's to the far side with Blacknall. Wing left, Gesicki. Pressure again. Back goes McSorley. Long and deep, far side. Barkley reaches out and juggles. Got it! Touchdown! Penn State at 110,853.11. The Valley isn't just happy tonight.